reasons now to keep my burdens left behind. I did not know what it would bring. Now I'm capable of everything.
Good morning, dreamers. It's cold. Today is Wednesday, the day before Thanksgiving, and on my to-do list today is to finish up these workbenches. I have to put some latches on them and some folding brackets, and yeah. So I'm just going to dive in and get working on it. It's rainy and cold outside, and I want to hurry up and get this done so I can start organizing. So I'll put you guys on time lapse. Y'all, this is what happens when I don't have enough coffee in the morning. So I already fixed a mess up on this because I forgot that this board needed to be mounted flush with the frame here. So I had to move the whole top over. And I was just getting ready to attach the side table, and I realized the side table needs to be up like a lot. I don't know how I'm going to do this. Just one person. I need a whole lot more clamps. The bottom of this should be... Oh my goodness. I have to figure out where it needs to go. Because the table saw is going to sit in here. This will be higher, 3.5 inches higher, and the other one next to it will be 3.5 inches higher, so I can use that for my boards. I gotta figure out how I'm gonna get this clamped. It's super heavy. Yeah, I don't know. I need more coffee for this. And by the way, these are not my plans. I mean, I didn't have plans. But I saw this idea on another channel, and I don't remember the channel name, but I know I have it saved, so I'll link that in the description below so you guys can see. She built the table saw stand and the miter saw stand. But each one's going to be different because it's going to be, you know, based on your saw and your measurements for your saw and whatnot. But I gotta figure out how I'm gonna mount this all by myself. I just don't know. I'm gonna have to figure it out. I need more coffee first. So, in the meantime, I have some cardboard out in the truck that's getting wet, so I need to bring that in real quick. And then scratch my head on how I'm gonna get these brackets on here. It's probably really simple, and my brain is just not braining yet, so I don't know how I'm going to do it. Anyhow, I will be back though. Okay, y'all, I think I got it figured out. But I won't put you guys on time-lapse for this. I'll let you watch so you can laugh at me when it doesn't work. That's the only thing I could think of was to clamp these to the bench. Oh my goodness. Come on. No, don't move. Had you right where I wanted you. I thought. Let's see. Okay, you can laugh now. Oh, come on. The wheels are in my way. Golly. All right, let's try this again. Okay, that's gonna go like that. I think. I don't know. And then the idea is that is going to clamp to this. Let me see if this stand will help me. We'll just use this one. It worked fine last time. How did I do that? This way? Whatever. Be like that. See if I care. Alright, let's see. Now all this stuff's in my way again. This is the only thing I could think of that would work. Or might work. Okay, I only got 2 clamps left. This better work. Let me go get more clamps just in case. Okay. All I have left is mega clamps, and I don't think they're gonna work. Unless I do them upside down. Let me put them upside down over here. Okay, that's good. Better vlogged. I don't think my floor is level either. Oh, I had 2 more clamps. I need a taller stand under here. This is probably going to be too tall. See, I told you guys you would get a comedy show today. Well, that might be the perfect height. Maybe I got lucky. Man, it's almost perfect. Okay, let's get this puppy all clamped up. Let's just hope the 2x6s are straight. And now the question is, can I get the table out of there so I can put the clamps on? I mean the brackets on. Probably not. Please don't smash my fingers. Now I probably put all the clamps right in my way. Okay, I'll bring you guys down here. That way you can get a real good laugh. If this falls on my head, I'm not gonna be happy. Wait, let's see. It's right in my way. Good golly, Miss Molly. Please don't fall. Don't move either. I gotta be able to get to that one. I don't think I have a bit thing long enough. No, I'm not gonna be able to get in there. Just lost the screw too. I have to buy a longer bit driver thing. Now that I've sawdust all over me, and I've lost a screw somewhere, it's probably in my hat. Oh, there it is. Oh my goodness. Are you guys laughing at me yet? Can't see where the second one is. There it is. Yeah, I should have pre-drilled them. Oh well. Wrong bit, dummy. Ouch. It's a dang comedy show. I'm telling you. We don't need you no more. I don't think. I'll find out when it drops on the head. Oh, come on. Get on there. Oh, now where'd the hole go? Right there. Yeah, that worked. Okay, if it drops on my head, we know it didn't work. Alright, let's test out this theory. I just hope I did that right. I don't want to have to do all that again. In my brain, it's right. Perfect. Well, for folding and stuff, we'll have to try the saw on it. But let me get this big bench out of my way first. It is so nice to be able to just tap it and it goes where I need it to. Oops, don't break the ugly mirrors. Okay. Now we get to move the table saw. Or the miter saw, sorry. I already moved the tater saw. Must be thinking about Thanksgiving. I'm not looking forward to this because that saw is mega heavy. But I am looking forward to getting rid of these legs for it. Let's see if I can lift this sucker. There's so much sawdust. I get it all over me. So these things have got to come off somehow. I have to figure that out. Imagine what life was like when I didn't have a saw stand. It was horrible. So I need to figure out how to take these handles off. Let's see if I can tip it back. Ah, that's convenient. Oh, I have visitors. I need to figure out where I want it mounted on here. And I need to clean it and. So the idea is this pops up. I'm gonna have to raise the saw up some, I think. Because, let's see, this needs to go back more. Too high. I ain't redoing that. So when I slide the board, now it's going to hit that instead of being flush. So I need to maybe rip this in half and put it under the saw. Let me see how that would work if it was raised that high. See, I told you guys it was way too much mouth for me. So now I need to find a piece of plywood that is big enough that it'll shim this whole thing up. That one's not big enough. Yay! We're done with that one. Get in there. Yay, that freed up some space. Look, no extension cord. Just plug it in right to the wall. How awesome is that? Alright, let's see if that worked. Oh, I love being able to just pull it out like that. Now I gotta lift this saw again. Maybe I could just chip it back. Killer on the back. bugger. You. Like that. And then back. To like don't you fall off the wall. Oh, I need it centered in there. Oy. Just want to decide where to have it before I bolt it down. See how it is when it's lined up with this table. Ouch. Get up there. It'll work. I'm gonna go with it. And then when I go to put it away, it'll fit flush against the wall. Nice. Okay, I'm done fiddling with it for now. Nice and compact. I love it. Okay. Now what? I have to get bolts for this so I could bolt it to the table. Hopefully there's nothing in the way. Of course there is. Maybe not. I'll just the 2x4 is right underneath it, so I could just lag bolt it. And I think I have some of those in the house somewhere. That'll be it for a different day. What else do I want to do today? I have these locks to put on the benches to lock them together, but I don't know if I need those. We'll see. I might send them back, because if I have locking wheels, then why would I need to lock the benches together? I could just lock a bench, move the next one over and lock that. So I don't think they need to be latched together. So I may be returning those. I think what I'm going to do now, well, it stopped raining, so I'm going to go let the dogs out. Do your dogs look at you funny when it's raining outside, like, Mom, make the rain stop? I swear they think I can make it stop raining. So it's not raining right now. I think I'm going to go let them out and let them go run around and get some energy out. And then I will come back in here and start organizing the fun part. Because, yeah, the only other thing for the benches is to bolt the saws to the tables that I made. And then use these if I don't think I'm going to need them. So let me go do that, and then I'll be back for some much needed organization and clearing, and I have to rip down the pegboard and fun stuff now, so I'll be back. Okay, so the puppies are happily playing outside in the mud. Yay. I am going to try and get a lot of this stuff up out of my way and organized so that I could put pegboard up on this wall over here. So I'll put you guys on time lapse because it's probably just going to be me shuffling stuff all around again. Yeah, we'll see how it goes. Okay, y'all, this is what happens when you don't have a plan. Or you think you have a plan in your head and you didn't really plan it out well. So I have this countertop. Can you guys see it? Yeah, you can see it. So I have this countertop. And I was very close to cutting it down because I thought it was going to fit along that back wall. So after I moved everything over there, I realized it's not going to fit over there. I'd have to cut this down to 30 inches, which is like, defeats the purpose of having an L-shaped countertop. Again, this is free, so I'm just trying to use up what I have. But guess what? It'll fit right where you guys are sitting. So if I move those cabinets that I was going to set them on over to this corner, let me back up. Then the bulk of the countertop will go that way, and it'll be a little bit L this way, and I don't have to cut it down. So I think I'm going to do that, which means shuffling everything around again. All the saws will just slide down, but my back's killing me already, and I feel like I haven't done anything yet today. I'm just shoveling stuff. I do have a whole bunch of stuff. This TV that's not a 55-inch TV, it's like a 35-inch. But I always save the boxes. I don't know why, because I don't plan on moving again. But anyhow, that don't need to be in here. It can go back over to storage. And all this stuff can go to storage. So I need to unload the truck, bring the Liberty over here, load all this stuff up, and get that ready to go to storage. I'm slowly clearing stuff out. I just wish I could do it a whole lot faster than I thought. But these are all saws and stands behind here that are going to go on these workbenches that I built. So that'll clear up all that area, and I'll have bin storage over there. But I'm getting way ahead of myself because now I got to move all this stuff that I just moved into this corner here over to that corner, around the stuff that's already up there. Hi, Joy. All right, I'll put you guys back on time-lapse, and I'll put you over in the corner somewhere where hopefully you won't get knocked over. Okay, guys, I must be getting tired because I messed up again. I measured the height that I wanted the counter at, but I forgot to take into consideration the thickness of the counter. And so, on this side it's fine, but on this side that cabinet's too tall, so I either have to raise the whole counter, and I was hoping that these would all like be the same height, but they're not gonna be. But this cabinet's too tall, so I either have to take the top off of this cabinet or raise the whole countertop up a little bit, which means pulling it back onto that rolling cart, or this big workbench. And then I can't see what you guys can see. Anyhow, it means putting it back on this workbench or taking the top off the other one. And I'm not doing either today. My back is screaming at me from moving this stuff and moving it and moving it and moving it. And I still have to load up all the stuff that I have out in the yard. I still have to unload all the pallets from the back of the truck and then move the Jeep over here so I could load up all that stuff to take it to storage and then unload it at storage. So I'm done out here for today. It's 2:30. I feel like I didn't get much done, but when I look around, I did. I mean, compared to where I started, this is like huge progress, you know, with once that's in there the right way, then I can move that, I can move that bench over some, store the table saw in between those two maybe, if it'll fit. And then I got this whole wall of benches and stuff. And I need to still build something to store these bins in. That'll probably be over in that corner back there. But it ain't happening today. I'm tired and my back hurts and I still have a lot more heavy lifting to do before the day's over. I don't know if I'll take all that stuff to storage today. I might just load it up in my car and take it tomorrow or the next day instead. But I think I'm done out here for now. I'll be back out here probably Friday. I don't know. I might come back out in the morning, but I have a bunch of editing to do too. So you guys are several videos behind. Today's Wednesday, the day before Thanksgiving. So whenever this airs, you'll see how far behind it is. But it was neat to be able to use that laser level to get the line where I wanted the countertop. I just wish I would have measured better. But oh well. Anyhow. All right. I'm going to end it here. Thank you guys for hanging out with me on another boring organize the shop video, but it's slowly getting there. It's just taking so much longer than I thought it would, which is kind of a bummer, but it is what it is. Hope y'all have a wonderful Thanksgiving. You've probably already had it by the time that you see this, but I still hope you had a wonderful one. I'll see you on the next one. Thanks for hanging out with me.
I